Okay, let's get right into it. For anyone needing the fast track on wearable pumps, we're doing a deep dive. You, sometimes called Eufy, yeah, versus Momcozy. We're here to pull out the key differences for you.
Absolutely. And the big thing they share, the foundation, is that hands-free freedom. Fitting right in your bra, no tubes, no wires. It's a huge step up from traditional pumps.
Totally revolutionary, really.
Yeah.
But we're focusing on the key players, right?
Yeah.
Like the UE S1 Pro, their top model, against the Momcozy range, the M5, M9, Air 1.
Exactly. And the mission here is to figure out, well, what really separates them, feature-wise, cost-wise? Where do they diverge?
Okay, so let's dive into those features.
Yeah.
One thing jumps out immediately from the sources for you, those heating flanges.
Yes, that's a unique UE advantage. It's not just about feeling nice. The warmth is actually designed to help milk flow, mimic that natural letdown, maybe even help prevent clogs.
Which can be a real pain point.
A huge one. And Momcozy, well, they just don't have that feature. It's a significant difference right off the bat.
And what about just like basic comfort, the feel of wearing them?
Yeah, sources suggest UE put a lot of thought into this. They use these special soft flanges, angled a bit more naturally. Most users seem to find them, well, more comfortable.
And Momcozy.
Functional, they work. But the flanges are often described as feeling maybe more basic, less contoured, perhaps.
Okay, practical stuff now. Battery life and noise. This seems like a major battleground.
Oh, absolutely. Endurance and discretion. Let's start with battery. The UE S1 Pro, especially with its charging case, can apparently go up to 5 days.
5 days. Wow. That's a lot of forgetting to charge buffer time.
Exactly. Compare that to Momcozy models, which generally need charging every day or two. It's a big difference in mental load.
And the noise. You often hear whisper quiet with these things, but is it true for UE?
Apparently, yes. The sources consistently describe the UE as very quiet, really discreet. Momcozy pumps, on the other hand, are noted as being quite a bit louder.
Which definitely matters if you're pumping at work or, trying not to wake anyone up.
Precisely. Being able to jump on a quick call without hitting mute constantly, that's a real plus for you.
What are the tech side? The apps they use for tracking?
Another contrast. UE's app gets points for being simple, straightforward, easy to track sessions, battery life.
And Momcozy.
The M9 app specifically is often called out as being more complex, maybe a steeper learning curve, more steps involved, just to get things going. Not ideal when you're tired.
Right, simplicity is
Overall?
key. Okay, so UE seems to be ticking a lot of the premium boxes. Let's talk cost. What's the price difference look like?
It's significant. UE is positioned as the premium choice. Sources put it around $250 to $350.
Okay, and Momcozy.
That's the budget-friendlier option. You're looking at roughly $150 to $250 depending on the specific model, like the M5 or M9.
So summarizing the trade-offs.
Yeah.
UE gives you quieter, more comfort, that heating feature, way better battery.
But you pay for it. Momcozy is cheaper, suction power is generally decent, but it's louder, battery life is shorter, no heat, and while some sources mention occasional quality concerns too.
Okay, so the verdict seems pretty clear based on the analysis. If budget isn't your main driver.
Then the UE S1 Pro looks like the winner for that premium, easy-to-use experience, comfort features, endurance.
But if you're watching the budget,
Then the Momcozy M5 or M9 offers a solid, hands-free pumping solution for less money. It gets the core job done effectively.
so for you listening, it boils down to that choice. The premium feature set and endurance of UE, or the affordability of Momcozy.
Right. And maybe final thought to leave you with. Both of these are miles ahead of old school pumps in terms of convenience, right? They give you back mobility.
Definitely.
So the question isn't just features versus cost. It's also about how you value that convenience boost. Is that 5-day battery life from UE genuinely worth the extra cash because it frees up that mental space for almost a whole week?
That freedom from the charging cable. How much is that worth?
Yeah.
Think about